ASMR Sports here. Today I am not going to be chewing any gum because I ran out. So we'll try one without gum. I know that probably the vast majority of folks prefer the gum chewing. Although there are a handful of folks that seem to strongly prefer not having gum chewing, but obviously I can only do one for each video, so I tend to always chew gum. And I will probably continue that when I can grab some gum. So in any event, I was just kind of reading up on the 2018 NBA Finals conclusion. Today, when I'm recording this, the Golden State Warriors have just won their fourth game of the championship, so they are the 2018 champions, and got me thinking about basketball a little bit. And then I was kind of looking at what I have in terms of stuff to open, and I thought I'd do a few of these guys. These are 1991 Fleer basketball cards. I have just a crap ton of these. I actually have like a full case and then some. Trying to think. Actually, maybe I'd mostly have the case at this point. And then I have almost a full box of unopened packs. Excuse me. This product is very overproduced and kind of junky. Not too much of interest in here. As always, there's a Jordan card, base card that's nice to have, but really even in PSA 10 probably not worth a whole lot out of this set. Everything before this set has at least a little bit of value. The 1990 Fleer basketball cards actually were pretty junky for a long time, but lately the values of those have been going up. And I've got a few boxes of those as well. And before that, 89 Fleer basketball. I remember actually I bought a bunch of those when they were out when I was a kid. And so I had a lot of singles when that product kind of was super popular back in the back in the early 90s. But when the whole market for that kind of stuff crashed, the 89 Fleer basketball cards sort of lost a lot of their value, and because I had opened a lot of them as a kid, they were had some sentimental value, so I bought, 3 or 4 boxes of them, about 15 years ago, and, opened all of them, but I always thought they were quite a steal, because I would get them for like $40, $45. Now, those boxes are significantly more valuable. I think they go for probably $150 or something. So, I don't know, it's interesting to see how things can change, and, I don't know, in maybe in another 10 or 20 years, these things will be worth something, but I kind of doubt it. This pack is kind of beat to heck. I don't know, it just got sloshed around too much in the box, or what the story is, but we'll open her up. Okay, I see a nice card in there. Okay, there's Larry Brown, coach of the Spurs at the time. Dominique Wilkins, All-Star. Gary Grant. Rodney McRae. Richie Adebayo. There's a All-Star game card with Jordan. Looks like Joe Dumars, Patrick Ewing. I'm not sure who that is for the Bullets. And Charles Barkley. Vern Fleming. Larry Nance. I believe he has a son now that plays in the NBA. Gary Payton. All-Star Kevin Johnson. Dennis Scott. Johnny Newman. And there's the card I noticed. This is a subset. Forget what they call these. But these are, not too common. So they're nice to get. And Patrick Ewing was my favorite player in the NBA back when I used to collect basketball cards as a kid. I didn't really collect basketball cards all that much, but I sort of had some and kind of followed the Knicks a little bit back then, mostly because I've always been a Yankees fan, and I figured that the Knicks should be my team for basketball, so started liking them when I was a youngster, and don't really follow basketball at all these days, as you may know if you saw me open some recent basketball products. But yeah, I know the Knicks have had a hard time making it to the playoffs lately. Reggie Miller, All-Star, Todd Murphy, Kendall Gill, there's a Scottie Pippen, good player, Bernard King, that might have been the guy in that picture that I couldn't identify. LaSalle Thompson, JRE, that's a second-year card. Vernon Maxwell, there's an All-Star Game card. There's Michael Jordan on the right. Don't know who that is. That's Charles Barkley, and that is maybe Chris Mullin. Robert Parrish. I'm sure I've told this story before. One time I was living in Boston, and I was at a Whole Foods downtown, and Robert Parrish was walking around like in a trench coat shopping. So that's a pretty Boston moment right there. I think that might have been one of the very few professional athlete sightings I had while I lived in Boston. I lived there for quite a number of years, over 10. But didn't see a lot of athletes around town. Kenny Smith. Sam Bowie. I was just young because it's late and I'm tired. There's an All-Star. Charles Barkley. Tom Tolbert. Randy White. Not to be confused with the quarterback for the Dallas Cowboys by the same name. Ron Harper. Another All-Star Game card. There's Robert Parrish again and his teammate Kevin McHale. Teammate on the Celtics, that is. I don't know who that is. That's Clyde Drexler. Scott Skiles. Mark Price. There's Reggie Miller. As a Knicks fan, I hated him. There's a nice All-Star Michael Jordan. Ricky Pierce. Alden Polonius. Oh, drop a card. Hope it wasn't the Jordan. Let's see. Nope. Okay. Don't care then. Okay. Wonder what this is. Order your favorite 1991 Fleer NBA 3D plastic basketball card. Very interesting. Wow. I wonder if those can be found these days. I feel like a Michael Jordan one would be kind of cool. Collect all 6 Provision Sports art cards. This unique limited edition. I think so. That's what those kind of cards with the drawings are. Provisions. Mark Jackson. Jerry Sloan. Xavier McDaniel. nice base card. All-Star Patrick Ewing, All-Star Tim Hardaway, Bill Laimbeer, Jay Humphries, Buck Williams. Another yawn for y'all. Oh, here's another thing you can buy. A 1991 Fleer NBA basketball collector's pin. That seems kind of lame. $4.99. Plus how much postage? 50 cents. Yeah. Interesting. Dale Ellis. James Edwards. Oh wow, sweet. That's actually probably the best card you can get out of these packs. Is the Provisions Michael Jordan. I see that right corner is a little dinged, which sucks, but that's pretty sweet. Pull that one out there. Wow, David Robinson, that's a nice card too. Tom Chambers, Darnell Valentine, Bob Hill, Karl Malone. Wow, some good cards in this pack. Jim Les, Wes Unseld, Alvin Robertson, Cliff Livingston. Okay. Let's see, this is our last pack. Hoping for base Jordan, if we can swing it. Marcus Liberty, Nigel Knight, Terry Cummings, Tyrone Corbin, Rex Chapman, Jerome Richardson, and his name was Pooh, or his nickname was Pooh Richardson, Clyde Drexler, Byron Scott, D. Brown, Rory Sparrow, Kevin Johnson, Sherman Douglas, John Koncak, and Eddie Johnson. Okay, well, there you have it, folks. I think that was like 6 packs. Maybe 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 packs. And we got a really good card out of there, all things considered. Michael Jordan Provisions. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and see y'all next time. Bye now.